minus 10. Okay. So now before starting the exercise, we need to memorize some formulas. Okay. So I will write down some formulas. Kindly write down those formulas and memorize it. Okay. So the first formula is sin A. Let me write down here. Formulas. You need to memorize all these formulas. Okay. If you memorize these formulas, then you will be able to solve each and every questions. So sin A is equal to 1 by cosec A. Number 2, cos A is equal to 1 by sec A. Number 3, tan A is equal to 1 by cot A, and vice versa. Okay. So like if you have cot A, it will be 1 by tan A. Number 5, if it is sec A, it will be 1 by cos A, and finally cosec A will be equal to 1 by sin A. Okay, they are reciprocal of one another. Okay. Now 6 formulas we got. The next formula is sin square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. Number 8, tan square A, sec square A is equal to 1 plus tan square A, and number 9, cosec square A is equal to 1 plus cot square A. Okay, 2 more formulas are there. Tan A can be written as sin A by cos A. Cot A can be written as cos A by sin A. Okay. So memorize these formulas and you will be able to do exercise 8.4 ekdam clearly. Okay. So now let's start the exercise. Okay. So see the first one. Exercise 8.4. Question number 1. See what is given. Express the trigonometrical ratio sin A, sec A, tan A in terms of cot A. So 3 ratios are given: sin A, then sec A, and tan A. Isn't it? Each of them we have to convert in cot A, in terms of cot A. Okay. So let us see how to do. Sin A. Now this sin A can be written as 1 by cosec A. Isn't it? We need to memorize those 11 formulas which are given. In that, one of them is, the first one is sin A equal to 1 by cosec A. Alright. Now, in place of cosec A, you will write 1 plus cot square A. Now, how in place of cosec A, how I have written this? Isn't it? It is very important matter. You see here, since cosec square A is equal to what? 1 plus cot square A. Isn't it? So, cosec A will be equal to what? 1 plus cot square A. Now, there was a square here. If you bring the square, if you transpose the square to the other side, it will become square root. So, in place of cosec A, we can write this. Okay. So, you can see that the trigonometrical ratio was sin A before. Now, we have converted to cot A. Okay. So, this is how we will convert from sin A to cot A. Okay. Now, the next one is we have to convert from sec A to cot A. Okay. Alright. Now, sec A can be written as square root of 1 plus tan square A. Can we write? Yes, I have given one formula in which I think it is the 8th formula. Okay, formula number 8, where I have written sec square A is equal to what? 1 plus tan square A. Isn't it? Now similarly, like the previous one, sec A will be equal to what? 1 plus tan square A. Can we write? So in place of sec A, we can write this. Okay, alright. Now, what we will do, the next step is, from tan we can easily convert to cot, because tan and cot are reciprocal of each other. So we can write 1 by what? Cot A. Tan A is equal to 1 by cot A. So, since there is a square, so it will become what? 1 by cot A whole square. Okay. Now, let us remove the bracket. If you remove the bracket, it will become what? 1 by cot square A. Square of 1 will be 1. Square of cot A will be cot square A. And now you take LCM. Cot square A will be the LCM. Here what will remain? Cot square A plus what? 1. Now, at the top you keep the square root, and at the bottom square root of a perfect square number will result in that number. Okay? Will result. The only thing we have to do is just we have to remove the square cot A. So in that way what we have done, from sec A we have converted to what? Cot A form. You can see here. We can see here that we have what? Cot A. Okay? Here also cot A, here also cot A. So from sec A we have converted to cot A. Now the next one. The next one is very easy. Okay? What we have to do, from tan A we have to convert to cot A. I think you can do this easily, no? Tan A can be written as 1 by cot A. Simple. Done. So from one trigonometrical ratio, what we have to do, we have to convert to the other one. Okay? We have to convert to cot A. Okay? Alright. Now let's come to the next one. Question number 2. See what is given. We have to write all the other trigonometrical ratios of angle A in terms of sec A. So how many trigonometrical ratios are there? There are 6 trigonometrical ratios, isn't it? There are 6 trigonometrical ratios: sine, cos, tan, cot, sec and cosec. So sine A, cos A, tan A, cot A, sec A and what? Cosec A. Okay, so 6 ratios are there. Now leaving sec A, okay, all the other 5 ratios we have to convert to what? Sec A. Is it clear? Alright, so let's start from the first one. From sine A we have to convert to sec A. Okay, let's do number 2. Sine A can be written as square root of 1 minus cos square A. Can we write? Yes, because I have given one formula. Formula number 7, go through that. Sine square A plus cos square A is equal to 1. Isn't it? So, sine square A can be written as what? Cos square A, you take it to the other side, it will become 1 minus cos square A. Now you remove the square, it will become what? 1 minus cos square A. Isn't it? So in place of sine A we can write this. Okay? Alright. Now, in place of cos A, can we write 1 by sec A? Yes, in place of cos A, we can write 1 by sec A. But here we don't have cos A, we have what? Cos square A. So it will become what? 1 by sec square A. Can we write? 1 by sec square A will be equal to what? 1 by cos square A. Okay. So now we will take LCM. Let us take LCM. What is the LCM? Sec square A is the LCM. So sec square A minus 1. Okay. Now Let us remove the root from the denominator, and in the numerator we have to write as it is. Okay, sec square a can be written as well, sec a. So here we will leave. Okay, so from sin a, from this ratio we have converted to what? Sec a. Okay, alright. Now let's do the next one. From cos we have to convert to sec. Okay, so from cos we have to convert to sec. Let us do it here. From cos a we have to convert to sec. Cos a can be written as 1 by sec a or not? It is very easy. So from the trigonometrical ratio cos a we have converted to sec a. Okay, alright. Now see the next one, tan a. Tan a. From tan a we will convert to what? From tan a we will convert it to sec a. So now tan a can be written as square root of sec square a minus 1. Do you know why? Just because according to the formula, sec square a is equal to what? 1 plus tan square a. 1 plus tan square a, isn't it? Now, if I bring this 1 to the other side, it will become what? Sec square a minus 1 equal to what? Tan square a. Now, if you transpose this square to the other side, what will happen? Here, square root will come sec square a minus 1 equal to what? Tan square a. Sorry, tan a. See, you can clearly see here in place of tan a what we can write? We can write this. Done. So from tan a also we have converted to what? Sec a. Okay. Now, what is left? Now we will do cot a. So cot a is equal to what? 1 by tan a. 1 by tan a. Tan a we have already got, isn't it? What is tan a? Square root of sec square a minus 1. See, so from cot a also we have converted to an expression which has sec a as the trigonometrical ratio. Okay, so now sec we don't have to convert to sec because sec is already sec. So now the last one is what? Cosec. Cosec a is equal to what? 1 by sin a. 1 by sin a. Now already we have taken out sin a. Now what is sin a? Sin a is this. So in place of sin a, in the numerator 1 will be there. In place of sin a we will write square root of sec square a minus 1 divided by what? Sec a. Now in the next step what will happen? Sec will go up. It will be multiplied with 1 and it will become what? Sec a divided by what? Sec square a minus 1. Okay. So in that way we have converted sin a, cos a, tan a, cot a and cosec a in terms of sec a. Okay. So it is very simple. You just need to memorize all the formula. Okay. Once you memorize all the formula, you will be able to do each and every question. Okay. So you do one thing. You write all the formula in a chart paper and hang it in front of you. Okay. Every now and then, when you will be going on looking each and every formula, then you will be able to memorize it. Okay. All right. Now let's start the next one. Number 3. Let's start number 3. Let's start number 3. In number 3, what is given? Number 1, sin square 63 plus sin square 27 is equal to cos square 17 plus cos square 73 degree. So in the previous session already I have discussed. Okay, you can see here they are what? Complementary angles. Here also they are what? Complementary angles. If it is complementary angles, what we have to do? We have to convert one of them this and this, not both. From this two we have to convert any one of them, from this two we have to convert any one of them. Now let us see, let us convert the second one, okay. So now sine square 27 degree, sine square 27 degree can be written in this way, sine 90 minus 63, can we write? Yes. Why I have given square? Because here square is here. Okay. We can write similarly here also, in place of this one can we write cos 90 minus 73 degree. Can we write? Yes, in place of cos 17 we can write this. But here square is there now, so I have given square here. Okay. Now here plus 1 cos 73 degree. Okay. Now sine square 63 degree plus, now you can see here sine 90 minus a is what? Cos a, isn't it? So this will become what? Cos 63. Cos 63. If you have doubt, you kindly watch the previous lecture, previous session. Okay. Then you will understand. So cos 63 square. Okay. Now here also cos 90 minus a is what? Sin a. So it will become what? Sin 73. Sin 73. Sin 73. Outside what is there? Square is there. Plus cos square 73 degree. Okay. Now let us skip one step, and in the next step, see this 2 is what? Square now. The power is 2. So this 2 will be coming here. Okay. Let us do it directly so that we don't waste our time. To remove this 2, and then this bracket you remove, this square you bring it here. Done. Now you see here sin square 63 plus cos square 63 will be what? 1. Sin square 73 plus cos square 73 is equal to what? 1. Why? Because we know the formula. Sin square a plus cos square a is equal to what? 1. Isn't it? So sin square a. See, all these two angles are same. No? Here also it is same, 63, 63. The angles must be same. If there is 63 in the other one, if there is 73, then it will be wrong. It must be same. Then we can apply sin square a plus cos square a equal to 1. So in place of the numerator also we can write 1. In place of denominator also we can write 1. And finally we got the answer as 1. Okay. Alright. Okay. Now number 2. See number 2 what is there? Number 3, sorry. What is there? We have sin 25 cos 65. Sin 25 cos 65 plus cos 25 sin 65. Okay. Alright. Now what we have to do here? Here again we have to convert according to sin square a plus cos square a. In place of that we can put 1. You can see here in place of this, okay, in place of this we'll try to bring here sin square 25. We'll try to bring here sin square 25, and here we'll try to bring cos square 25. What we'll try to bring? We'll try to bring sin square 25, and here we'll try to bring cos square 25 degree. Okay, sin square 25 plus cos square 25 will be 1. Okay, now sin 25 is already there. Okay, so what we have to do? We have to convert this into sin 25. Then sin 25 into sin 25 will become what? Sin square 25. So we have to convert this into sin 25. Similarly here we have cos 25 already. So now sin 65 has to be converted to cos 25. Cos 25 into cos 25 will become what? Cos square 25. Okay. So now how to convert? We have to use the complementary formulas. Okay. So in place of 65 we can write what? 90 minus 25. Can we write? Yes. Okay. And here cos will remain the same. In place of sine we will, in place of 25 we will write what? 90 minus 65. Sorry, 90 minus 25. Okay, 90 minus 25. Now you can see here, let this be same, sine 25. Now cos 90 minus a is what? Sine a. So sine, in place of a what is there? 25 is there. Similarly here, cos 25. Okay, this will become what? Sine 90 minus a will be cos a. In place of a what is there? 25 is there. So you can see here, sine 25 into sine 25 is what? Sine square 25. Cos 25 into cos 25 is what? Cos square 25. So sine square 25 plus cos square 25 will be what? 1. Is it clear? So it is very simple. You just need to memorize all the formulas of trigonometry. Okay, you take your time, take at least 1 day time to memorize only the formula. Then you will be able to do each and every question. Okay. Not only memorizing the formula, you have to practice a lot. Okay, you memorize the formula, and if you don't practice, that is also okay, and very important matter. Okay, if you don't practice, then you won't be able to do. Now let's do question number 4. We have to choose the correct option by justifying it. Okay. Now see the first one. See what is given. 9 sec square a. 9 sec square a minus 9 tan square a. We have to find out this. Okay. Okay. Alright. So what we have to do now? Can we take 9 common from both? Yes, let us take 9 common from both. Minus tan square a. Since we have taken out 9, only sec square a and tan square a will be remaining inside the bracket. Sec square a minus tan square a is what? 1. So 9 into 1 is what? 9. Do we have any option as 9? Yes. So the answer is what? Answer is B. Okay. So why in place of this? Why in place of this I have written 1? Because we know sec square a is equal to what? 1 plus tan square a. Isn't it? In formula number 8 we have written. Now bring tan square a to the left hand side. See what will happen. Sec square a minus tan square a will be equal to what? 1 or not. So in place of sec square minus tan square we can write 1. In place of sec square minus tan square we have written 1. Okay. Alright. Now let's do the next one. See number 2. 1 plus tan theta plus sec theta. 1 plus cot theta minus cosec theta. Okay, let us try to do this one. Let me rub it. See what is given? 1 plus tan theta plus what? Sec theta. Okay. 1 plus cot theta minus what? Cosec theta. Okay. Alright. So what will be the value of this? Now what we will do? We will convert each and every terms in the form of sin and cos. Okay. So tan theta can be written as what? Sin theta by cos theta. In place of sec theta we can write what? 1 by cos. In place of cot theta we can write cos theta by what? Sin theta. In place of cosec theta we can write what? 1 by sin theta. Okay. Alright. So what will be the LCM here? LCM will be cos theta. Okay, and here what will be there? Cos theta plus sin theta plus 1. See the LCM is what? Cos theta, no? Since the denominators are cos theta, the numerators will be there. And here, nothing is there in the denominator means what? What is there? 1 is there. 1 into cos theta will be cos theta. That cos theta into 1 will be 1. Most of you don't know how to do this one. See, 1, what will be multiplying with 1? What do you multiply with 1 to get cos theta? You have to multiply what? cos theta. 1 into cos theta will be cos theta. Now we have to multiply this with the numerator. Okay, this one we have to multiply with the numerator. Cos theta 1 into 1 will be what? Cos theta. Is it clear? Alright. Again here, what is the LCM? Sin theta. So here what will come? Sin theta, as I explained you here. And here sin theta, sin theta. Denominators are same as LCM, so the numerators will be coming. Done? Okay. So now, the next step. What we will do in the next step? In the next step, you can see here, the upper part is in the form of a plus b, a minus b. Now let me show you which one is a, which one is b. Can you see? Cos theta plus sin theta plus cos theta, are they same? Yes, they both are same, no? Cos theta plus sin theta plus cos theta. A plus b, b plus a. It will give you the same answer. Okay? 1 plus 2, 2 plus 1. Will it give the same answer? Yes, because addition supports what? It satisfies what? It satisfies the commutative property. Okay? This is commutative property. So, as a whole we will consider it as A, and this 1 we will consider it as what? B. Then this side, this will be what? A, and this will become what? This will become B. So, isn't it in the form of A plus B, A minus B? Yes, if it is in the form of A plus B, A minus B, what we can write? We can write A square minus B square. What is in A? Cos square theta. Let us write down sin theta plus cos theta whole square, A square minus B square. What is B? 1. So 1 square. Then we have multiplied the numerators, okay, this whole and this whole, and the product of these two is in the form of a square, a plus b, a minus b, so it has resulted into what? A square minus b square. Now what we will do? We will multiply this two. What you will get? Cos theta, sin theta. Okay? Alright. Now let us remove, let us open the bracket according to the formula a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square is what? A plus b whole square is what? A square plus b square plus 2ab. Can we write? We can write, isn't it? So here also we will write sin square theta plus what? Cos square theta plus what? 2 sin theta cos theta. Can we write? In place of 1 square, can we write 1? Because 1 square is what? 1. Okay. So what is there in this? Cos theta, sin theta. Okay. Now sin square plus cos square theta is what? 1, no? So in place of this we can write what? 1 plus what? 2 sin theta cos theta minus 1. Okay. And here in the denominator what is there? Cos theta sin theta. So this 1 got cancelled. Okay. Cos theta will be cancelled with cos theta, sin theta will be cancelled with sin theta, and finally we got 2 as the answer. Is there any option as 2? Yes. So the answer is what? The answer will be C. Okay. Is it clear? Alright. Now let's do the next one. Today we will try to complete up to 4, and tomorrow I will upload from 5. Okay. Alright. Let's do number. See, there is an advantage in online class. Okay. Even if you don't understand. Okay. If you don't understand, then what you will do? If you are not able to understand, you can rewind it once again and try to understand again and again. Okay. Yeah. So don't need to worry about, I will never delete these videos from YouTube. Okay, it will remain.